I picked up my lunch tray and headed towards the table where my friends were sitting eating. I had gotten about halfway across the room when I saw her. Of course, she hadn't noticed me. She was too busy fending off all her admirers. I had had the biggest crush on her for so long. I mean, who wouldn't? She was easily the hottest girl in our school. As I got closer to her, I took a deep breath. Hi. I waited for her to reply, but she just completely ignored me and went sailing past me. My heart felt like it had been ripped out of my chest. I felt so sad. But before I go on, make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification bell too, because you don't want to end up feeling sad like me. I put my tray down on the table next to my friends.
What's up with you? You look so miserable.
It's Haley.
Look, dude, just tell her that you're like her.
But she doesn't even notice me. I just said hi to her and she didn't even give me a smile.
Well, don't give up. You just need a way to impress her.
How am I going to do that?
I don't know, but I'm sure you will find a way.
When I got home from school that afternoon, I went straight to my room.
Jason, do you want a sandwich or anything?
No thanks, Mom. I'm not hungry.
That's not like you. Is everything okay?
I sighed. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I'm just going out for some groceries. I won't be long.
I laid on my bed, staring at the ceiling. What am I going to do? I have to find a way to get Haley to notice me. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't think of anything that I could do to get her attention. It's no use. I might as well accept that she's never going to like me. I had never felt so distraught in my life. I felt like I would never be happy again. But little did I know that within the next few hours, my whole life was going to change. When Mom got home from the supermarket, she handed me a lottery ticket. What's that for?
I just thought you needed cheering up. So I bought you a ticket for tonight's lottery. Actually, put the TV on. It's going to be drawn soon.
I took the ticket from my mom and went and switched on the television. As the boy called out the numbers, I started checking the ticket in my hand.
35.
Yep.
41.
Yep.
17.
Got it.
22.
Got it. I looked at Mom. She was staring at me, a nervous look on her face. When the boy called out the last number, I just stood there in shock. Oh my God, I've won. I got all 5 numbers.
Are you sure?
Definitely. 35, 41, 17, 22, and 11.
You won! You won!
My mom and I started dancing around the room in excitement. I wonder how much I've won.
We will find out in a minute. He's about to announce the winning prize.
And tonight we have only one winner taking the whole jackpot of $5 million.
It took a little while, but eventually it sank in. I was rich. I had won $5 million. The rest of the evening was a complete blur. Mom phoned up all our family and friends and told them the good news. People came around to congratulate me and we celebrated all night. The next day when I arrived at school, the news had already spread. I was immediately surrounded by all my friends and a lot of people I didn't even know.
Is it true? Are you a millionaire? What are you going to buy first? You're so lucky.
Everyone was so excited and I was loving all the attention. Then I noticed Haley walking towards me. I was expecting her to just pass by me without giving me a second glance, but instead she walked straight up to me.
Hi, Jason. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Haley.
You know, you're pretty cute. Did anyone ever tell you that?
No, they didn't.
Well, I think so anyway.
I couldn't believe it. Is she flirting with me? I could see my friends out of the corner of my eye giving me the thumbs up. I knew that it was my chance to ask Haley out on a date. Say, do you fancy getting a burger or something after school?
Sure, that sounds great.
I was so happy. I felt like jumping up and high-fiving everyone in sight. But instead, I stayed cool. Okay, let's meet at the school gates.
Okay, see you later.
I watched as she walked away, then I turned to my friends. Did you hear that? She said yes. I was so excited I could hardly concentrate on my classes. When the last bell went, I grabbed my bag and ran out of school. As I stood at the gates waiting for Haley, my heart was beating so fast and my stomach was in knots. What if she doesn't come? I bet she's changed her mind. But a few seconds later, I saw her coming out of the school building. Haley, over here. She walked towards me, a big grin on her face.
Hi, Jason. Hope you haven't been waiting too long.
No, I just got here. We had so much fun at the diner. Haley laughed at all my jokes and was forever complimenting me. I don't think I've ever been happier in my whole life. I really felt like nothing could go wrong. But when I got home, my mood changed. As soon as I walked through the door, I could sense that something was wrong.
Jason,
Yes, Mom?
You'd better come in here.
I went through to the kitchen. My mom was sitting at the table, looking very serious.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
What is it?
You didn't win the lottery.
What? But I had all 5 numbers.
It was a faulty ticket. Some pranksters slipped them in the lottery machine at stores to fool people.
No.
I'm afraid so.
I couldn't believe it. I had no idea how I was going to face everyone at school. If I told them all that I hadn't won the lottery after all they would think is that I had just faked it. Everyone will think I just said it to get some attention. Then another thought struck me. What if Haley thinks I was lying? She might not want to go out with me anymore. I could feel the panic starting to rise up inside of me. There was no way I was going to risk losing Haley. I decided that I would keep up the pretense and fake winning the lottery. No one will find out. I'll just let them think that I've still won. So I didn't tell anyone. Every day at school, I got more and more attention. I was soon the most popular kid in the school. And things with Haley just got better and better. We went out together every day and she showered me with love and praise. We even had our first kiss. I was so nervous. I was sweating and trembling. But Haley made me feel calm.
You are such a good kisser, Jason.
Thank you. I was so in love with her, I didn't even care about not winning the money. As long as I had Haley, it felt like I had won the lottery anyway. But then things started to get a bit difficult. People started asking me questions about what I'd been spending my money on.
Have you bought a new car yet?
What? Oh, yeah, we've got a bright red Ferrari.
Wow. What else have you bought?
Oh, just designer clothes and stuff. I realized that if I didn't start showing some expensive stuff, then everyone would start to get suspicious. I couldn't let that happen because I might get to be unpopular again, and I might even lose Haley. So I started buying fake designer brands and wearing them to school. Of course, there was no way that I could afford the real stuff, but no one at my school would know the difference, so it didn't matter. Haley asked me for a few things too, so I bought fake things for her. A fake handbag and some fake diamond earrings. She had no idea. I thought I was going to get away with it forever, but one day things went horribly wrong. I walked out of the school gates and there was my mom waiting to pick me up. That wasn't the problem though. It was the fact that she was driving our old car. Everyone stood there staring, shocked looks on their faces. I realized they were all wondering why my mom was driving such a beat-up old car.
Where's your Ferrari?
I tried to hurry Haley away, but my mom had heard her.
Huh? Ferrari?
Other students began to crowd around the car.
Why are you driving this old car? Where's your Ferrari? We don't have a Ferrari? But with all your money from the lottery, why wouldn't you buy a new car? We didn't win the lottery.
A loud gasp could be heard from everyone. My heart sank. I couldn't believe that I'd been caught out.
Why did you lie to us? You're such a loser. You've been pretending all this time.
I didn't care so much what everyone else thought, but I did care about Haley.
You're an idiot, Jason. I never want to see you again.
Everyone, including Haley, stormed off, leaving me and Mom standing there. As I climbed into the car, I couldn't help feeling distraught. Mom got in beside me and started driving home.
What's going on, Jason? Why would they think we had won the lottery?
I just didn't tell anyone that the ticket was a fake.
But why not?
I wanted everyone to like me. I was worried if they found out I hadn't won, they would think I had made it all up.
Oh, Jason, you have to be true to yourself. If you become popular through lies, it will always backfire in the end.
But I liked Haley so much, and before I won the lottery, she didn't even notice me. I didn't want to risk losing her.
If a girl only likes you because she thinks you're a millionaire, then she isn't a girl worth having.
But I love her.
That may be true, but she doesn't love you. She is only in love with your money.
That's not true. But even though I said that to my mom, deep down I knew it was true. I had been lying to myself when I thought that Haley really loved me. I knew that she was only with me because of my money. When we got home, I went and sat in front of the TV staring at the blank screen. I heard my mom's phone ring. She answered the call. I could see by the look on her face that something had shocked her. When she finished the call, she turned to me.
You're not going to believe this.
What?
That was the police on the phone.
What's happened?
They have caught the scammers of the fake lottery ticket. They got them on security cameras, and they are making them pay out compensation to their victims.
How much compensation?
$1 million.
Are you serious? Oh my God, so we are millionaires after all?
It looks that way.
The next morning, I told everyone at school that we were really millionaires, but no one believed me.
You don't think we're falling for that one again, do you?
But it's true.
Yeah, right.
When I saw Haley, I ran over to her. Haley, I'm a millionaire.
Leave me alone, Jason. I don't want anything to do with you.
Don't say that, Haley. I love you.
Well, I don't love you. In fact, I never did.
My heart felt like it had been ripped out of my chest. I watched as Haley walked off, laughing with her friends. There was nothing else for it. I decided to go and find my old friends, the people who had liked me before they thought I was rich. I found them sitting at their usual table in the corner. Hi guys, mind if I join you?
Sure, sit down.
I'm sorry I got caught up in all the lies. I should have been honest with you.
It's okay. We know why you did it. Yeah, we know how much you like Haley.
Well, guess what? She just dumped me.
Oh, sorry, buddy. But listen, we're all here for you.
I didn't know whether or not to tell my friends about us getting the $1 million. I wasn't sure if they would think I was lying to them again, but I needn't have worried. You do believe me, don't you?
Of course we believe you. You wouldn't make the same mistake twice, would you?
I guess not.
Anyway, we don't care if you're rich or not. We're not friends with you for your money.
At that moment, I realized that they were the only friends I really needed. True friends. People who accepted me for who I was, not what I did. And I also came to another realization. I didn't really have a crush on Haley. It was more on the idea of her. I had learned a very valuable lesson.